Okay, so it is about 2 a.m. on the last night of the cruise, and I wanted to show you guys a few more things that is brand new on the Fantasy since it's been in dry dock. So, right up here, this is right next to D Lounge, which has not changed. D Lounge, there we go. That's where most of the bingo was. Tiffany's is now on board the Fantasy. We did go in here for a little bit, and my wife was like, there wasn't really a lot that she was interested in, but it's kind of like specific stuff. If you're Audrey Hepburn, that's what you're looking for. But it's very classy. Which, if you know anything about Tiffany's, that's just the way they roll. But anyway, that is brand new. This used to be the art gallery, and now it's Tiffany's. Pretty cool. All right, the other thing that's changed is shutters. This is where they do all the pictures when you're at dinner and getting on board, and they take all these pictures of you and your family. What you do is, this is all automated now. It's pretty sweet. So you tap your card on this. It'll pull up your family's photos for the whole cruise, and you can select which ones you want to buy. And once you select those, it'll ask you to add them to your cart, kind of like you're doing it online. And as you're selecting them, it adds it to your cart, obviously. And then at the end of it, it says, do you want to purchase? And you say yes or no. And then after you say yes, then what it does is it tells you a time when you can either pick up your printed copies or you can do a digital. And if you do a printed copy, it'll say, for example, tonight we picked a few pictures out, and it said come back at 9 p.m. to pick up your pictures. That's when they would be finished printing. So we did that. We came back about 9:30. They were at the front counter, which is right over here. And so we got all our pictures. You didn't have to stand in line or nothing, because you're paying with your key to the room card. So when you pick them up, everything's already paid for, and you're good to go. This is the main lobby. Very, very nice. Nice. While I'm out here and there's really nobody else up, let's go take a look at the Buena Vista Theater. Oh, they were playing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 on this cruise. It was so good. If you have not seen that movie, you need to go see it. It was really, really good. This place is so nice. If you ever want some very good alone time, walk the ship around 1, 2, 3 a.m. and you'll be pretty much all by yourself except for the people that are working and a few stragglers like me just kind of walking around. What does this say here? This is the list. So what this cruise was a double dip is what they call it. It was a 3-night And we went to Castaway Cay twice. So you leave Port Canaveral. Let's go downstairs to the other stores. I'll show you those as well. So you leave Port Canaveral, and then, for example, left on a Wednesday. So then on Thursday, you're at Castaway Cay. Go straight there. Then you go out at sea Thursday night, and then by Friday morning, you're back at Castaway Cay. It is now early Saturday morning, and the cruise is almost over. Heading back to Port Canaveral. The only problem with it is it's very short, but it's very fun. And we wanted to do this one because it was the inaugural, not really inaugural, but the first cruise after the renovation that Fantasy went through. So we wanted to go on this one. It was well worth it. If you've never been on a Disney cruise, do it. It is so fun. So fun. You will not regret it. I guess I should show you, this is Sea Treasures. Just a lot of clothes, souvenirs. And this one is Mickey's Main Sale. These are the main stores that are only open, well, from a certain time frame, like I don't know, like 5:30 to 11:30 or something like that. And only when the ship is at sea. They are not open during port because it's not legal. So they don't do that. Oh, one other thing, this is white caps. This is like some more jewelry and stuff, perfume, purses, whatnot. Right here, Sophia Fiore. So if that's your style, here's a store for you. They got you covered. Goodbye, Sophia. Okay, so all those stores are on deck 3. This is deck 11, and there's a Who's It's and What's It's. I guess like some little kid stuff, like water shoes, towels, anything you may have forgotten. So there's one more thing I want to show you, and that's over at Cabanas. So let's head over there. The pool deck. The wonderful aqueduct. Where are their parents at? They're just out here walking around. It's almost 3 a.m. Okay, so we're on deck 11. This is Sweet on You, the new sweet treats place. Ice cream, brownies, Rice Krispie treats. I have a video on that as well if you want to check that out. And so now, right next to it is Cabanas. Boom, there it is. They now have a hand washing station. There are still some hand wipes, but there's really no one else at the front telling you, here, wipe your hands. Now you have to wash it with soap and dry it with a towel. I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather have a hand wipe. It's just so much easier. So those are on each side of Cabanas, and then there's one up here in the middle. I'll show you that real quick. So Cabanas goes all the way around that side.
No, be
People.
on the first floor. So I'm gonna fill you up right quick.
Yeah. Who's sending over there, Rico?
Huh?
Rico sending over there?
I don't know. Let me call him right now. Let me call him.
Nah, I don't know.
Huh?
I just got one. I ain't seen nobody.
You ain't see nobody?
I think those guys are arguing about who's supposed to clean the floor. Anyway, so that's it. That is the new thing at Cabanas. Alright, well, I think that's about it. So that was the tour of what the Disney Fantasy now has to offer. So like I said, if you've never been on a cruise, go on it. It's fun, it's amazing. When I say cruise, I mean Disney cruise. I don't mean like Carnival. Disney, there's nothing like it. So, thank you guys. And we will see you on the next adventure. Have a magical day.